Nothing always kicks on when I'm freaking doing videos. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing I guess a lime crime rant. Everybody in the world has done one. I wasn't going to do one, but I am, and there's a reason why. But it's a lime crime rant-ish kind of video, but I'm also doing a swatch comparison with ColourPop Trap with LIMECRIME Cashmere. My hair's looking really bad lately. I'm supposed to be getting it recolored tomorrow, so I've just been throwing it up a lot. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of all crazy. To start off, when I first heard about LIMECRIME when I was in middle school, I think that's when I was like going through my very hardcore scene queen phase, and it was basically a scene queen's wet dream. So I was really into LIMECRIME, everything about it. I was like, oh my gosh, I love their packaging, I love their products, this is amazing, yes, yes, yes. And this was before they even had their freaking matte lipsticks and whatnot. So I was into LIMECRIME like before they got like even bigger. And then a couple years went by and I guess you could say I forgot about them. So a couple years ago when I started getting more into makeup, like after beauty school, and you know, I've been doing hair, but I'm like, I really like doing makeup more, so I started learning you know, more brands and more techniques and whatnot, and LIMECRIME came back up. And I was on Instagram by this point, and I was obsessed with Doe Deer, and I thought she was like the prettiest and coolest like lady ever. Decided to go ahead and buy a velveteen lip gloss, lipstick, whatever you want to call it. And so I bought Cashmere. And I bought this. I had done no research really on the company. I assumed that, you know, I had known some online celebrities that had talked about it, you know, online YouTubers that had raved about it. I'd never seen anything negative. I didn't know any of the stuff that had happened, you know, with Sugar Pill or Sprinkles? There used to be Sprinkles. I don't know. I didn't, you know any of the crazy stuff that happened, and I'm not really going to go into a lot of detail about the history of LIMECRIME because I feel like most YouTubers have done that. Of all the sketchy stuff that has happened, I'm just going to talk about my experience and my opinion. So, I bought this in 2014, and it was like right before the hacking. I was not one of the ones that had anything taken out of their account, luckily, because like I said, this was like I had bought it, and then like a month later I started seeing this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god. So knock on wood, I guess, because I think I saw something that people like months later and like a year later had stuff coming out, so hopefully nothing comes out of my account. But as of right now, I didn't lose any money. I got the velveteen, and immediately when I got it, I was super excited. As soon as I opened it, I was like kind of bummed out because I noticed that there was a bunch of tiny like air pockets, is what it looks like to me. And I'm like, I thought to myself, should I message them? Should I try to send it back? Maybe, you know, to me it made it feel like it had been used, or that it wasn't filled up all the way. And then, you know, I like opened up the product and I looked inside, and there does not look like there's hardly any product in here. I could see to the bottom. And I've used this twice, and it looks like basically how much product I can see in here. It looks like somebody just took like a brush and like wiped it around the sides and didn't even fill it up. This feels like nothing. I was so upset, and I really was gonna like try to send it back, but stuff came up and I kind of forgot about it, and I used it once, and I wasn't even that impressed with the color. I didn't think that it like looked as good as I thought it was supposed to be, so I kind of put it away. And then, you know, when the hacking stuff started and I started hearing more about it, then I started like reading about all the sketchy stuff that has happened with LIMECRIME, and I wasn't even gonna make a video, but I just feel like everybody has their own opinion. Some people are still for lime crime, some people are like completely boycotting lime crime, and they completely like hate everything that Doe Deer does. The Hitler thing, I honestly don't think that she is a Hitler lover just because she dressed up as Hitler. I know a lot of people that think it's funny to dress up as like bad guys that are, you know, and that's just them dressing up. Like I know people that have dressed up as like freaking El Chapo or El Chapo, and it's bad humor, but I don't think that her dressing up as Hitler means she's automatically like a Nazi. I don't know. I'm just saying, from me loving Halloween and knowing how crazy some people can get, maybe she thought it would be a funny costume, or, you know, like dark humor. But besides that, you know, I do think that the company is pretty sketch. We'll never buy from them again. And like I said, this literally feels like there was nothing in it. I was so disappointed because this was really expensive. I think this was around $20. So go ahead and swatch this. It has like an okay smell, like donutty smell. It's like very sugary kind of. I don't know. It's just, I always think stuff smells really weird. So there is the color. Now I'm going to talk about my ColourPop Ultra Matte lipstick, lip gloss. I don't know what they classify it as. I know they classified it as something, but I actually just call them lip glosses. Anything that comes in a tube like this that goes on your lips, I automatically call lip gloss. It's just a habit of mine. Right around the time I was like heartbroken about lime crime sucking major ass, I heard about ColourPop, and I'm like, man, this is too good to be true. $5 freaking for, you know, a liquid to matte lipstick, lip gloss. That was insane. The price was like this was basically $20 compared to $5. You get more in the ColourPop one because it's a bigger bottle. It's 0.11 ounces. And this is like 0.088 ounces. So, you know, this is obviously a bigger tube, more comes in it. This doesn't even feel like it was full to begin with. Price, amazing. And like, this is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I did put a little bit of like Burt's Bees chapstick over top of it, just because my lips are so dry. I will say that, you know, these are very drying, but it's like a perfect dupe. So this one is like starting to dry. This one is the Lime Crime, and this is the ColourPop. So this is Trap, this is Cashmere. If you are looking into lime crime and you A, either think that they're too sketchy of a business to buy from, B, think they're too expensive, or C, are just looking for any type of liquid to matte lipstick, lip gloss, whatever you want to call it, ColourPop is the way to go. I have not tried Jeffree Star's line yet, and I haven't tried LA Splash Cosmetics. I don't know. I haven't tried either of those. I've heard good things about them, but this is just from what I have tried, and this one, like I said, I would not buy from them again. Hardly got any product. Super expensive compared to a lot of product. Super affordable, and this like works amazing, and it is a freaking perfect dupe. Because I know I said I was upset that the color wasn't exactly what I wanted. Just clarifying, I didn't mind the color, it was just kind of like, oh, that's not what I thought I was getting. I feel really dumb that I never thought to look into the company and kind of just let, you know, what I saw online, and I was like, heck yeah, this looks like sparkles and rainbows and unicorns and amazing, and it wasn't. Actually pretty shit. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it maybe gave you some more information about ColourPop and Lime Crime if you haven't heard it already, even though, like I said, everybody has a Lime Crime video out nowadays, so I'm sure you've heard it all. This is just my opinion. This is, you know, my experience and what I found that works way better and is more affordable. So, yep. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment below if you feel like it. Bye!